A while back, I did a video using Olympus's passive axis focusing, or PAF wedges. I want to try this again. This time I'm going to use it with TFMi on the Veo 3. And to do this, I borrowed a sample from my buddy Steve from Advanced Sound Solutions. Thanks, Steve. PAF wedges have a contoured insert on the probe mounting surface that produces a focusing effect. You use a regular transducer, but you get lateral focusing similar to using a CCEV transducer like an A15. Now, let's look at a root crack and start by setting up a TFMi group. We'll see what 2T looks like, 3T, and the 4T is much stronger than the 2T. Now that tells us something about the orientation of the crack. More about that in a second. We'll do a baseline correction. This works sort of like an audio compressor to try to bring up as much detail as possible without blowing the roof off the joint. It looks pretty good right off the bat, but you can always tweak the palette a little bit to make it look really pretty. Now see, it looks like a crack tilted towards the probe, and that's why that 4T looks so good. Same pipe, but now lack of fusion. Here's what it looks like with a regular wedge, no PAF insert. Looks pretty good with the TFMi, but we'll switch to the other file where we use the PAF, and at first glance it looks almost exactly the same, but it's not until we use the extraction cursors and the end view on the Sonotest software where we see the advantage. Here's the profile of the lack of fusion and the root crack using the regular wedge, and here's how much sharper it looks with the PAF wedge. Again, back and forth from the regular wedge to PAF.